This is the Ronald G. Pogorzelski and Lester D. Yankee Memorial Organ. Installed in its new home in the Cogswell Hall of Music, on the campus of Indiana University of Pennsylvania, the organ reinforces the American Guild of Organists' mission to promote the study and composition of organ music. Commissioned by Mr. Pogorzelski and Mr. Yankee, the organ was built by Ray Bruner and installed in their home in 1990.
A lot of my experience with pipe organs and historic restoration of organs has been with organs built by Pennsylvania German organ builders. The most important of those builders was David Tannenberg. So when I saw Ron's music room, it inspired me to design a case that was reminiscent of the organ cases of David Tannenberg.
Mr. Pogorzelski and Mr. Yankee were two gentlemen who lived together in a very quiet, private life. We knew Mr. Pogorzelski because he was a donor to our annual fund for a number of years. He was just someone who loved the organ, and he loved everything about the instrument, and so he built a music room in his home that housed the instrument.
The American Guild of Organists was willed the organ, and they needed to find a home for it. So they put out a call to educational institutions that the organ would be given on long-term loan to an institution that would be willing to install it and care for it.
I'm Charles Cashdaller, Emeritus Professor of History here at the university, and this year I'm the chairperson of the Carol Chetty Memorial Organ Scholarship Committee. Most of us who are on the committee are not professional musicians. We are simply people who love the pipe organ, and we are very determined to see that these magnificent instruments do not fall silent because of the lack of someone to play them.
I'm really pleased with the partnership that we've formed with the AGO, and IUP is honored to be part of helping extend their mission.
Founded in 1896 as both an educational and service organization, the stated mission of the Guild is to set and maintain high musical standards and to promote understanding and appreciation of all aspects of organ and choral music.
As a percussionist, there are pieces written for percussion and organ that can now be performed in Cogswell because IUP now has such a great instrument.
Within the last 15 years, we simply have not had a resident instrument of the quality this organ is going to and does bring to IUP. This school gives as good an opportunity to every single member of the musical ensemble as any other. This instrument helps us keep that promise, and I could not be more thrilled.
We are excited to promote new music as well as uphold the organ curriculum tradition with traditional works by the masters from pre-Renaissance to present day.
The Organ Scholarship Committee has brought to Indiana quite a number of distinguished organists. Marilyn Mason has been here a number of times, Margaret Evans, Ann Lebonsky, John Walker, James Kibbe, Peter Conte, Hector Olivero.
As music students, we're obviously all very busy, so it's really quite convenient to have such a high-quality instrument right inside the building.
Unless a person is a member of a faith community, they're not likely to hear organ music. So it is a thrill to have this organ here at IUP on campus, where we hope to attract a broader audience, not just of students, prospective and enrolled, but non-traditional students and an audience that might not otherwise hear organ music unless they're a member of a house of worship.
The AGO, as well as the university, can bring about new life within the community regarding organ music. We are so grateful to the AGO for entrusting this beautiful instrument into the community of Indiana.
This instrument is gorgeous. It is beautiful, and it is going to live beautifully in our hall.
In addition to the American Guild of Organists and the IUP administration and faculty and the students who always make the work worth it, I would also be remiss if I didn't thank Mr. Raymond Brunner of Silver Springs, Pennsylvania, whose company was responsible for the installation of this instrument. It has been nothing but a pleasure to work with all these people to make this organ here at IUP a reality.